they are the issues which I'm going to say to address my prophecy. This prophecy is addressing the politics of Zimbabwe. I saw a very prominent person whose face started as a hidden face, but while I continued looking, it became clear that the person that I'm talking about is, in my prophetic utterances, a rising star.
All right.
As a rising star, I saw so many obstacles along his path, and from a look of things from a distance, I saw him overcoming each and every one of those obstacles. He was rising.
Okay. Right.
Yes. And so many people kept on saying he's going to rise to that level. Others saying, no, he's rising higher than that. And others were saying, no, he won't pass through that gate.
Okay.
There is a very, very strong gatekeeping. He won't pass through that. So I'll call this man a rising star. And while he was rising like that, he stood at a platform where people were looking up to him, and he was giving a speech.
Okay.
And while he was there, people were listening to him, and people were giving him loud ovations, and they were cheering him on. But while I watched, I then saw an eagle, a bald eagle. It came down, and it is set on his head. The people that were looking up, they saw the bald eagle, and they concluded that it was a sign of anointment. They started saying, the man is anointed to rise to the highest level. And he loved the interpretation that the public made to the bald eagle. The eagle was looking up, it was standing on his head. He was nicely shaven, and he was speaking soberly. And the whole crowd was listening to him attentively. So a lady came out with a bowl which was full of what looked like birds' feed. So he extended his hand like this, and he actually beckoned upon the eagle to start eating from that plate. So the eagle started picking food from that bowl, and the ovation became even louder. And some were saying, look, we have never seen something like this. This is clearly God. So after some time, the eagle flew up out of his head and went on top of a eucalyptus tree, put that bowl on top of a branch, and continued eating. And the crowd continued to jeer and to cheer him up. Whistlings and ululations and clappings of hands. Some started jumping up and down. Some started jumping up with their heads and their scarves in the air. And everybody seemed to say, there's nothing else the man could say. What the eagle has done is enough. The eagle has made a statement. The man is the man. He is the man that must go up to the highest position.
All right.
And then the voice said, look up to the eagle. So the eagle was now far away that people could not see what was in the plate. But it was like I was now looking at the eagle from the lenses of a telescope, and it zoomed in on the plate. And when I looked into the plate, the eagle was not eating bird feed. It was eating the brains of the man.
Wow.
And the vision ended.
Wow.
So when I looked down, I saw that where the eagle was standing on top of the head of this man, the eagle had opened the skull of this man. And from that hole, the eagle had taken and plucked out the brains of this man. And the voice said, "This is the downfall of this man." So at this point, I will not interpret the prophecy.
All right.
It is there. It always gets fulfilled. We don't come to you with speculations.
No. Yes.
We don't read political situations and speak to them.
No.
Let us watch the space.
Yes.
Who is this man? What is this crowd? What is the eucalyptus tree? Who is this woman who brought a bowl full of bird feed? And what is this eagle? It flew from high up. It came down majestically until the whole crowd lost their attention from the man and they all looked at the eagle. And it sat majestically on his head. And the man stopped talking because of the shout of the crowd. The vision ended when the men around him were now rushing to hold his body because he was just about to fall to his death. I did not see him on the ground, but I saw that there was no more life in him.
Hey.
What is the meaning of this vision, this prophecy? Keep my words. If they are from God, they will surely be fulfilled.
Nakumana kana tiri chose iwe